everybody. Thank you for watching the video. As you see, my deadlift training from June 18th of 2018. Now, normally I actually do my workouts on Sundays, but I actually had to push it back due to some work-related events coming up. So as you can see, my body weight has come back down away from the 190 realm all the way down to usually my walking around weight, which is about in the 185, 184 range. Usually it's where I stay at, usually when I get ready for a competition. And now the reason why I did that is because I actually found that being at that weight actually gives me a better advantage in regards to my leverages. Anytime I've been anywhere past 185 pounds, usually it's where I kind of start struggling in regards to just my technique and my performance and the exercise, particularly with the speed off the floor. And I found that when my weight is actually lower, and usually in that 180, 185 realm, the speed off the floor for me and the speed of the weight moving has a significant difference rather than being actually in heavier weight. So that goes to show you that, depending on your leverages, it play a big factor as well. Now, always being bigger is always going to benefit you, because yes, it did make my bench, it did make my squat go up, but it did hurt my leverages in my deadlift. And obviously I am built for the deadlift, so obviously I'd rather cater towards making that my strong suit. Obviously it's my preferred favorite lift anyway, so I'd rather keep my body in accordance to the best advantage I can have leverage wise for that particular lift. So as you can see from this video, I'm going back to the 1-5-3-1 program. Just wanted to switch it up a bit, give my body kind of a switch and break from the program that I was doing, the custom program I made for myself prior, and just wanted to kind of ease back into conditioning purposes and kind of get used to that high volume going into this next competition. So you could clearly see from the video, if for those of you who follow me on Instagram, the last time I actually pulled this weight, it was significantly slower. I did 3 doubles with this exact weight, and it was actually significantly slower than what this weight looked like here. But the difference is I was actually weighing 187, 188 the last time I touched this weight versus now being about 185. So very, very big difference, and obviously the speed is a clear indication right there. So I'm actually 10 weeks out now. I'm going to be competing at the Anaheim Fit Expo for the USPI IPL Federation. Well, the conjoined federation. It's the same group of federations that actually did the Philadelphia Fit Expo, so I wanted to definitely do another expo, so I figured I might as well do one right before IPL Worlds, and this one will be in this Fit Expo will be in Anaheim, California. So last Worlds last year I competed in San Diego, so I am familiar with the area, but in Anaheim in particular I have not been. So definitely want to get there early in regards to just getting my body adjusted to the period of the time zone, because obviously I live on the East Coast, so I just want to get adjusted to that. So definitely just getting back into the whole training scheme of things in regards to diet and programming, and just want to be on that consistent progress, and that's what I'm looking for here. So, and again, the easiest indicator for me in regards to the progress is definitely the speed off the floor and how the weight is moving, and definitely from this video compared to the last time I touched this weight, it's definitely making a difference. Now, obviously, you can tell from that last rep, I definitely have one more in the tank. So again, that just says nothing more than progression in my eyes. And obviously I've done more reps with this weight before, but definitely want to get back to those numbers and still make that progress, so I can see significant difference and improvement in my performance in the upcoming competition. So that being said, just getting back into the real swing of things. I know I haven't really been making videos because, again, I've just been so focused on just transitioning back into the regular routine that I follow for when I get ready for my competition prep. So definitely I will be logging those performances and those workouts in the weeks to come leading up to this competition. So and also at the same time too, with the last competition I used an Oklahoma deadlift bar versus this competition coming in will be with the Texas deadlift bar. It does have a significant difference in regards to how the bar feels. Just being an experienced lifter and just dealing with the RPS, which is notoriously known for using the Oki bar, as well as USPA being notoriously known for using the Texas deadlift bar. It has two different feels in regards to the body, in regards to how it affects my numbers in regards to my performance. So I would definitely say in comparison between the two, I feel like I make significantly more progress in regards to the Texas Deadlift bar. So because obviously you can see from the last competition I did with RPS, I did 705. Because the thing is, I found that I would have significant or more smoother pull with the Texas Deadlift bar. But obviously, I don't try to touch that kind of number. I don't try to touch that kind of equipment if I'm at least at my halfway point of my programming, or the day of the competition, just so I can get a feel and see where I am expectation wise in regards to what I'm going to be shooting for at that competition. So as of right now, I can't give you a particular number of what I'm going to be shooting for at this Fit Expo. I would preferably like to attempt the same number that I tried in Philadelphia back in April. That would definitely be ideal. But again, who's to know how this progression goes in regards to this competition prep. So but I definitely would say that my definite goal would be to try to attempt the same number that I tried at that competition. And I definitely think that if I can just walk away with getting that number, I definitely am making improvements. So that's definitely the goal for me right now. And again, obviously from there on would be the getting ready for the World Championship. And definitely want to get a feel and an idea of what I'm going to be shooting for that particular competition. And in hopes to definitely be making some strides in progression from here currently today up until the day of that competition. So that's what I have my eyes set on right now. And again, like I said, I'll be getting back into the whole video routine and just logging my performances, and again just breaking down and analyzing where it is that I have to make improvements and adjustments so I can stay on a consistent path, so I can achieve the things I want to achieve. So that's where I am right now. That being said, thank you guys for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. And already halfway through the year, so getting into the back end of the 2018, and 2 more competitions left, which Anaheim Fit Expo and then IPL Worlds. Of course, I always try to use this time frame to kind of get ready to get, it's a transition period into the back half of the year to get the body ready for that meet in particular, because obviously how much it weighs, how much of a factor it is, and of course how important it is to me. So I always try to use a tune-up meet to kind of get an idea and get a feel for where I'm at for what I want to shoot for Worlds. So that's what the Anaheim Fit Expo is for. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching the video, and take care.